Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to talk about Goldberg and Brock Lesnar's match at Survivor Series. Got the whole week to think about it. And pretty much in that time frame I was watching YouTube videos. And I think more people were more shocked than ever on how it went down. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't like it, a lot of people were criticizing it. And a whole bunch of other rumors saying that Goldberg tweaked his shoulder. Yeah, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Now looking back at it, kind of makes sense. You know, Goldberg came in, destroyed Brock Lesnar, and think about it. That's how we remember Goldberg back in WCW, just mauling people down and destroying them. And they brought back Goldberg's entrance from WCW. Because I know they kind of redid it when Goldberg came in to the WWE in 2003. They kind of sounded the same, but they kind of did a little bit differently and stuff like that. For what reason? Who knows? But now they brought back the Invasion theme song, the actual theme song of Goldberg from WCW, and it was great. I think more people were kind of disappointed in how like we all kind of thought the match was go back and forth. You know, we thought that Brock Lesnar would hit a few F5s on Goldberg. Goldberg would kick out, and then Goldberg would hit Lesnar with a few spears and jackhammer, and Lesnar would kick out. You know the basic back and forth. Big moves and whatever. And I think a lot of people were kind of expecting that. I don't know, at least I know I was. But I guess it was not, it was bad. Now you have a week to think about it, and it kind of makes sense, WWE is now, I know they're bringing back old superstars, like bringing them back out of retirement again, but who knows? There's also talk about having Shawn Michaels come back. The Royal Rumble is going to be at San Antonio, Texas next year. But I'll save that for another video. But you think about it, maybe that was the best bet to have Goldberg come in and destroy Brock Lesnar and stuff like that. I thought that kind of hurted Brock Lesnar a little bit because of the character. But then again, you got so many people beating Brock Lesnar and conquering the Beast. So I kind of think that it did hurt Lesnar just a bit. But then again, there is talk about, and there are rumors about having the third match at WrestleMania 33. I was kind of doubting that. I'm like, oh great, you're going to have a third match and stuff like that. But, that might actually work out. Goldberg is going to be obviously in the Royal Rumble in 2000 next year. So obviously Brock Lesnar is going to be in the Rumble. Now they could go two ways. They have Goldberg come out, spear everybody, throw people over the top rope, then have Lesnar come out, toss Goldberg over the top rope. But that would be kind of like deja vu of Royal Rumble 2004 when Brock Lesnar came in and F5'd Goldberg. Well, I guess Brock Lesnar never tossed Goldberg over, but Kurt Angle did. But still costing him. But they could actually have Lesnar come in and throwing Goldberg out, or they could have Brock Lesnar come in and first, dominate and take his frustrations out and tossing everybody out, and have Goldberg come in and toss him out. Yeah, but we'll find out at the Royal Rumble. And that'll also most likely set up a match at WrestleMania 33. Now going into WrestleMania 33, and it would make sense of having Brock Lesnar finally defeating Goldberg. Finally defeat him on the grand stage of them all, and that would actually make more sense. Now that you kind of think of it, where the storyline is going, stuff like that, would actually make more sense to have Brock Lesnar defeat Goldberg at WrestleMania on the grandest stage of them all. But we'll see what happens. I highly doubt that it'll be more surprised if Goldberg defeats Brock Lesnar 3 times, but if you're gonna book it, I think Lesnar would finally defeat Goldberg at WrestleMania 33. But other than that, the match at Survivor Series, it was, like I said, I think it was more shocking. I think everybody was more shocked than ever. The outcome of, I think, everybody that I've watched YouTube, who I've talked to, I've talked to here at my home, like in my home city, and people around Saskatoon and stuff, they were more shocked. Everybody was completely shocked. But now that you think of it, it makes more sense. Goldberg coming in, destroying Brock Lesnar, being a wrecking ball that he is. But yeah, so that's, it's. I kind of wish it would have went a little bit longer, but then again, I think the 5-on-5 Survivor Series Raw and SmackDown, I think that went for a whole hour. So I don't think anybody could sit through like another, like, say, half-hour match between Lesnar and Goldberg, if you think about it. So that's my thought on it. That's my take on it. I know some of you guys gave your take on it, like last Sunday as soon as Survivor Series ended, and took a week to digest it. Took a week to think about it. So after a week, I'm like, he was the best bet. So kind of wish it would have went a little bit longer, but then who knows? Maybe the third match will be a little bit more better. Maybe a little bit more fun, and maybe it won't last like a minute. Then maybe it won't last for 90 seconds. But it was all good. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Goldberg Lesnar 2 at Survivor Series, and we'll see where it goes from there if they have the rematch at WrestleMania. As always, guys, hit that subscribe button and make sure you check out K-Honda G85 on Facebook. As always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later.